You know what we gonna do?
What the f*** you talking about, gun? What are you talking about?
Is available by shuttle to Grand Central.
Shut your candy ass up. Can't stop me.
Authority bus terminal.
Come on. Go f*** y'all niggas. You niggas think it's a game, huh? They got some f***ing joke?
Ain't no fighting scenes like Man of Steel, bro. I ain't see it yet.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What's going on, you bitch made ass niggas, you bitch made ass bitches, you real ass niggas, and you real ass bitches? We back in the motherfucking spot, nigga. Cracking the 80s, ho.
What the?
Nah, that's funny as fuck.
Nigga try something new this podcast.
Somebody usually dies after that, so I mean,
Yeah.
after
Nigga
that sound
Samurai
is made,
Jack.
yeah, somebody, you know, the Bruce Lee, somebody dies after that sound is made.
You know what I mean? What the? Episode 85, motherfuckers. Motherfucking episode 85, the Ocho Cinco episode, bitch. Hey, we here.
We her.
Cracking the 80s.
Her.
Hello. Hey, what's up, niggas?
What's up, nigga?
Good.
What's up with the people out there, man? Cracking the 80s. Episode 85. Shout out to y'all for making it to another episode. Hello. What's up, niggas, man? Welcome back. It's your neighborhood's favorite podcast. You know what I'm saying? Cracking the 80s. Welcome back to the show. If it's your first time listening to the show, what's up, niggas? Hey, welcome to the show, man. We here. The guys is here. If it's your last time listening to the show, we got some words for you, man.
Hey, yo, my nigga, do us a favor, my nigga. Get a rope and a chair and have fun, my nigga. Have fun, my nigga. Word.
Have a blast.
Word. Get that rope, get that chair popping. You know what I'm saying? Do your due diligence, my nigga.
Real shit.
Do your due diligence, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I mean? Get on the train, you know what I mean? Throw your earbuds in, turn this shit on. If this your last time listening, go ahead, walk in between the cars, you know what I'm saying, and just stay there.
Nah, that's
Word.
crazy.
Just stay there. You either gonna get a ticket or you gonna, you know what I mean? Something else gonna happen. Say what's up, boys. Shout out to y'all listening, man. The Crack Rock La Familia. We back here for y'all. Man. We got them purple tops. You know what I'm saying? We hitting the streets early this Monday.
Yeah, we ain't bring
morning.
up the drug dealing aspect in a little minute. You know what I mean? Word. We ain't bring that up in a little minute.
We ain't bring it up because, you know what I mean? What doesn't need to be said, or how that phrase goes? What's understood doesn't need to be said.
Yeah, right.
That one.
Right.
So how that
That
phrase
one right
go?
there.
Right.
That one right there.
Right.
Was misunderstood. I don't know how that shit go. I'm drawing a blank right now. I just know somebody misunderstood a nigga and it shouldn't have to be said. Facts. You know what I'm saying? But this is episode 85, the Ocho Cinco episode, fellas. We 15 away from 100. Hey.
The 100
I mean 15 away from 100.
By the 100
and
episode,
17
we
away
should
from
have the
season
catching
3.
couches available on the website.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, we getting them upholstered right now, reupholstered. You know what I'm saying? They got to sew in every piece of thread. You know what I'm saying? These are handmade, handcrafted
casting couches.
You know what I'm saying? In a Cambodian basement right now. You know what I mean? Like
15 cents. 15 cents they being made. So
Ladies, make sure you ready. You know what I'm saying? These applications will be will be prepared.
You have to fill out, everybody has to fill out an application for it. Yeah, so and we deliver it too. It's gonna be us three bringing the couches in your crib. And we're gonna test on your shorty. We're gonna record your shorty first, see how she feels about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then so
that's what you call customer service right there.
Service,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? We're doing this for y'all,
right.
man. We're trying to make sure the couch is broken in, you know what
exactly,
I mean?
Exactly. So now y'all understand.
Functioning.
Now y'all understand why there's a train and for the logo.
This niggas is just digging this whole deeper, bro.
Now y'all understand. You go.
See, they not even doing the knowledge.
They're not even doing the knowledge.
They're not even doing the knowledge, my guy. Like, come on, son.
Right.
Damn, do the knowledge out there, y'all.
Word, for real. Y'all niggas is bugging the fuck out. Of course we gonna fuck y'all chick on the couch, my nigga. What you think this is?
I mean, back to that phrase. Was understood doesn't need to be said.
Yeah, right.
Back to that phrase.
Back to that phrase,
you know
word. This episode 85. Episode 85 titled Back to That Phrase.
Back to that phrase.
Back to that phrase.
That's
what's understood after this episode.
Yeah, what's understood? Yeah.
that one right there. That's the one right there. You know what I'm saying? But we are here. Welcome back, everybody. We feeling good. It's the weekend. Man, we living better, smelling good, kissing bitches, all that on the mouth.
On the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
What the fuck?
I mean, gotta kiss them on the mouth, man.
Mm-hmm. Word, definitely. You gotta make sure them teeth is right though. I'm not kissing no bitch in the mouth with fucked up teeth.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, shit, I wouldn't have even made it that far if the teeth fucked up.
Word.
I ain't gonna lie though. I did fuck with I got a story for everything when it comes to bitches. I did fuck with a shorty one time that didn't have the side teeth.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize this.
But how did she have like you have to be?
What the fuck is the side teeth?
Yeah.
So like damn the ones way in the back. Like if you don't got a good smile, you don't even really see them shits.
All right, that's cool. That's cool.
In her case, she was just good. You know what I mean? She had them teeth for a while, obviously. So she knew how to smile to show the perfect amount that she had.
Okay.
And that was it. And I got fooled. I ain't going front, but she was cool. Shout out to her.
I mean, like, it all depends. Like, I mean, like, you know, when motherfuckers got roller coaster teeth?
Oh.
Like that. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about really like, because she could have had a few cavities and then, you know what I'm saying? She could have, you know, went crazy one Halloween and, you know what I'm saying? Got gum disease, so she had to get it removed. Or her wisdom tooth was in pain, and then the pain, you know.
It's got gingivitis.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's things that, you know, but if she got like teeth on top of teeth, like racks on racks, teeth on teeth, then yeah, we not kissing. You know what I'm saying?
I believe they call those buck teeth.
Yeah, I don't even want you to suck my cock. I don't even want the Mozzie. I don't want the Mozzie. I'm fine.
They stay Mozzie free over here.
Or I actually think we need to stop talking at that point. I'm not really interested.
So I'm actually about to leave you at this restaurant, honestly.
Or she open her mouth and it's like Jabberjaw? Whoa. bitch got a mouth like Baraka. I'm out of there.
Yeah. She got childish teeth.
Yeah.
She got the Attack on Titan teeth, nigga.
That bitch got motherfucking.
Nigga said childish teeth.
That bitch got dolphin teeth, nigga. Shit's I'm good.
Bitch, how your teeth ain't grow up, but you did.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They be the most talkative. So I went to the store the other day. Shut yo, you need to go to the dentist the other day.
Oh God, that's a personal attack right there. Don't
them bitches.
Don't start talking to me with fucked up teeth. I
call them the bitches that could chew corn through a fence.
All of y'all right there, you know what I mean?
Word.
All of y'all. Yeah, I take care of that shit right there though. But for the ones that got the beautiful teeth, hey,
what's up, beautiful teeth, bitch?
What's up? I'm 5'2". Nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Nice to. I mean, I would love to take you out one of these days. Hey, I'm here. I'm him. The guys, drugs is here. Bam, bam, din, 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 din. Bam, 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 bam. Din, 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 din. Bam, bam. What you won't do? Do for drugs. You'd find everything. What's up, my guy? Drugs is here.
Hey. What's going on, world? Ladies, gents, players.
Like fabulous. Hey, yo.
Yeah, we back in the motherfucking players ball. You know what I'm saying? Doing this shit right. You know what I mean? The year 2023 is almost out. We definitely gonna kick this shit off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm saying for the one time. We also got Mars in the building. Break it down.
What's going on, niggas? We here, man. Episode 85, man. I had an Ocho Cinco joke, but it's not a nice one. So it's a domestic violence joke. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, but if y'all know, you know.
If y'all know, you know. Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to Ocho Cinco.
Shout out to Ocho. Shout out to the positives of Ocho. That's probably like shout out to the positives.
Gold
Yeah. One of the best wide receivers to ever touch a football field.
Hey, come on now.
You know
Clean it up.
Yeah, there's no denying that. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
I mean, and one of the realest niggas too. Shout out to him and Stephen A. Post game little nightcap pod that they be doing. I don't want to say Lil, the big one. Shout out to Ocho.
And shout out to his money management.
Yeah, my bad, not Stephen A.
I was gonna say that. They got a show together. I was gonna ask you that. And shout out to his money management conversations. I really take what he said about that bread, into consideration. Like, you know what, this nigga right
about that guap,
about that moolah. You know what I'm saying? Word.
And one of the realest niggas, he'll tell you himself, hey nigga, I'm rich enough to buy fake shit. Ain't nobody gonna question me.
Yep.
Nope.
Shout out to Ocho. Shout out to this motherfucking text I just received. Shout out to Queensbridge, you know what I mean? Got a homie that used to live out there, so he visits from time to time because he still got people out there. Y'all listening, y'all know who the homie is. But he just sent me a text of he goes, the gems of QB, and there's a motherfucker written letter that somebody put on the front of a building that says attention. And attention, like when you send a fax, ATTN, niggas put attention to the dick sucker writing on people's doors. When I find out who you are, your ass is mine.
Pause.
Word. Hey, yo, now that I'm thinking about that could be looked at two different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the saucy Santana way, or it's the real nigga way?
I'm looking at it one way, my boy. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Yeah,
that's a pause.
Yeah, I ain't got. That's a big pause right there.
So that nigga sound like he did jail time and liked it.
Nah, facts. He said, when I find you. Mm-hmm. Damn, I ain't think about it like that. Yeah, pause that right there, QB. Y'all niggas wildin'.
And a letter too, like a school note?
On like a piece of composition white paper.
You write to the bitches in school. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Nigga had to pull that shit out the spiral, out the notebook.
Word.
Niggas had to,
I'm gonna tell this nigga, no, I want his ass now.
Pause.
He wrote that down. I'm just repeating how the situation went. I ain't saying I indulged in it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't indulge.
If you writing something down, go ahead.
Writing ass in a letter on letter form to a nigga is mad pause.
They put an exclamation
he's that
point
ass serious.
at
He's that ass serious. Ass is mine.
Yep.
Word.
And they taped the shit onto the window too. Nigga had to go to Staples to get this shit done.
So he's a wild freaky frog because he like tape. What he gonna do with that means he got more tape.
So what you gonna do with the rest?
Yeah, he gonna do the rest.
The rest of that roll.
Yeah, Queensbridge, what's going on?
Yeah, Nas, you need to get back out there, my boy.
Word. Niggas out there wilding.
Straighten some things
out.
Them
niggas is wilding out there, son.
Yeah, word, nigga need to straighten some things out over there. Nas, come on, man. Help them out over there. Help them out. They losing the culture, man. They losing the culture out there. Last time I seen a nigga in Queensbridge, the nigga was telling Nas he liked this style, son.
They died.
Now this is what's happening.
What the MOP said? They losing it out there, son.
Shout out MOP, man. Shout out to culture though. Shout out to just black culture in general. We had a pre-pod talk about Mars. I think Mars was saying bringing up what is white culture and basically the entire Western civilization is white culture.
I don't like when niggas say that white people don't have no culture. Nigga, you living in it, nigga. You understand? You go to McDonald's. You have cookouts. You let off fireworks on the 4th of July. You celebrate Halloween. You celebrate Christmas.
Valentine's Day.
You celebrate Valentine's Day. That's white culture, nigga. Word.
Hollywood. White culture.
You watch movies, nigga.
AKA Westerners, Western civilization culture, Western culture.
Right.
If you fat, you celebrate white culture. That's some white culture right there. Being fat.
Yeah, facts.
No, that's crazy.
You can't afford to be fat in certain parts of the country.
Certain parts of the world. If you were a fat chick, a BBW, you low key celebrate white culture.
That's honestly, that's like white culture at its peak right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A good old BBW from the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah.
I mean, white culture right there.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. So it's kind of wild that people sleep on white culture as some of the best shit. They food ain't the shit. Okay, maybe some burgers. A good burger on the grill on the 4th of July is crazy. Ain't nothing fucking with that. But as far as entertainment purposes goes, come on. Terminator 2. White culture. Come on now. Peak. Come on. Video games.
Hey, man.
Yes, they say the Asians and all that, but the white folks make some good video games. I just played Spiderman 2. White company.
I think white culture is the ability to market some shit.
Superheroes. White culture.
All of this is marketing because we ain't like none of this shit if they ain't marketed well.
Exactly.
It was just it would have just been
that's
niggas
also
in
white culture marketing.
But the crazy thing is about all of that is that's all inside like America, right? Then when you leave America, you go to like another country. You know how they view America. They say, "America, you guys don't have a culture."
It's just the weirdest shit because they go home.
Feel.
They go home and go on YouTube and watch white culture shit.
See both sides of this. I don't want to say argument, but I can understand both sides.
Television itself, the TV, white culture.
Man, I think all of this shit was built for us to just like go against each other in different ways. Honestly, you got male versus female. You got black versus white. You got what else? You got black woman versus white woman, right?
Right. You got black woman versus black man.
Yep. You got what else? What else we got?
You got gay versus straight.
Oh man. Oh,
that's a new one that they like to play, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's insane. That's insane.
And that's all American culture right there.
Yeah.
Divide.
Yeah.
That's American culture for your ass. They tell you this is the country where it's like the best.
What
you can have all your dreams, everything.
Even within the black, not to cut you off, bro, but even within our community, right? The black community, right? You got people who you got black skinned, dark skinned versus brown skinned versus light skinned. Yeah. You got some people that
never heard
consider themselves
called
black, right? You got some people that consider themselves black, but they don't consider themselves brown.
That shit all just sound dumb as hell to me, honestly.
And all of these shades are a part of what community? You're still in that one ass community, but it's still broken down to divide everybody. So now everybody's like clashing. It's like everybody has like some sort of territory they're claiming. Oh yeah, no, I'm light skinned, or I'm skinned, or
that shit is direct. That shit is a direct result of colonizing and shit, honestly, because that shit happens everywhere. They got South American countries where everybody Hispanic speaks Spanish, but if you in one country and your skin is a little bit lighter, they hold that shit as like an 800 credit score, nigga. That's like getting a Drake feature. Oh shit, your skin is porcelain,
right?
As opposed to, you know what I mean, you live in the DR, nigga. You sharing the island with Haiti, and if you cross that line, nigga, I'm black, but I'm not black like you, Poppy. It's like, nigga, I look at you, nigga. You look like me, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about, Big Poppy? David Ortiz. Shout out to the world for keeping niggas divided.
Word. Shout out to America. Shout out to white culture for keeping niggas divided. Well, that's also white culture.
American
divide and conquer, nigga.
American culture, I would say.
Mm-hmm. So if you're listening to this, go ahead and grill you up a glizzy. You know what I mean? Go ahead and grill you up a burger. Throw that shit on the grill. Get you some ketchup. Quick question. Do y'all prefer, if you had the opportunity or for whatever reason, you know what I mean, you had a barbecue, they ain't got no more burgers. You know, you show up late. They either got them old-ass cold burgers in that little silver pan with the lid on top. They got them joints, or they got fresh glizzies coming right off the grill. You know what I mean? They still sizzling. They got that little... I ain't going to describe it anymore. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Ketchup or no ketchup? You doing ketchup on the glizzy or just, you know what I mean, dry?
Mustard.
Okay. Respect. A lot of love. Just mustard only.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with the ketchup like that. I'm trying to stop doing ketchup.
Okay. And now let me ask
I
you
don't even fuck
this.
with ketchup on French fries.
So yeah, French fries is the only thing I could get away with, like just bare fries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crinkle fries with salt is the best shit ever.
I don't even.
What about you, Drugs?
I don't use ketchup like that. I'm trying to think of when do I use ketchup? Yeah, I don't. Well, what was the question now?
If in the odd chance that you had to have a glizzy, are you going ketchup? What's your toppings? Pause.
What's the onions that they be putting on and shit?
Sauerkraut.
That's what it is.
Sauerkraut or relish. Relish is like the green shit.
It's like brown onions.
Oh, I'm lying.
Brown.
Fuck, master. I'm going chili.
Chili cheese or just chili?
Both don't matter.
I think you're talking about sauerkraut, Drugs.
Yeah, I think you're talking about sauerkraut with the red onions, right? The onions with the red sauce on it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, sauerkraut. No, that's just onions, nigga.
No, it's just onions.
Yeah, I'm about to say sauerkraut is really just like says it's raw.
I don't remember
cabbage.
asking for sauerkraut. I'm like, wait, what?
Or relish.
Yeah,
relish is popular.
I just be like, yeah, throw some onions, but I haven't. Yeah,
you're probably talking about relish.
That and mustard. Nah, definitely not relish.
It's onions. It's onions. It's red onions. It's onions. Yeah. It's onions with like the red sauce on it. Sauerkraut is how it looks. It's spelled how it looks.
That shit spelled German as fuck. They got a K in that motherfucker.
Right. That's some UK shit with them beans in the morning.
Yo, all our UK listeners, shout out to y'all and the man them.
Yeah, word. Shout out to all y'all, bruv.
But y'all niggas eating beans for breakfast is insane, man. Stop that shit. Hey,
listen, let me tell you something. I think the UK has the most beautiful black women in the world.
They got them out there for sure.
They got them. They be looking like, I just seen a video the other day of like a wedding in the UK, and all the black goddesses on that video I was looking like, God damn, the UK? The beans in the morning? They don't sound that bad no more.
Damn, is that the beauty behind the madness? You just gotta eat beans in the morning?
Bruv.
He said, I'm trying to tell you, man.
I'm trying to tell you, bruv. You understand me, bruv? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. We seen it? Like, damn, man. Bruv, I'm going to the UK, bruv. I understand, man. I understand now. I fuck with Drake, man. Drizzy, 6 God, man. I get why he did all that. I get it.
I get it too. Now, that's kind of like the best when we're well traveled and you just know different cultures to like the nuances of them. Like if you just spend a certain amount of months in one country, if you're a personable person, you got charisma, we are who we are. You know what I'm saying? You'll pick up on a lot of nuanced shit like that. That will make you. I can see a nigga like Drake being so well traveled as he is and utilizing that to his fucking benefit. The nigga done made like shit where he's rapping in like Arabic. He got shit where he got the UK accent. He got Jamaican patois. You know, niggas give him shit for that, but I find that shit to be really talent, bro. That's talent at its finest.
That really is. It really is. It's honestly it's just more along those lines like he wished he was from there. He wished he lived there type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking it with me wherever I go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give the fans something to make them feel relate. Cause it's like he's like, all right, it's like, you know how they say superheroes are relatable? Well, Spiderman is the most relatable superhero because he's a teen from New York and he goes through real shit. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of artists, you can't relate to a lot of artists, my nigga. Like, I don't relate to nothing Hov said. Sometimes I can, but we're not going to discuss that on the worldwide internet. But
Not on Beyonce's internet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We can't relate to Birdman when Birdman balls is about luxury shit. I bought a Bentley, nigga, stunner, nigga. You can't relate to that. You know what I'm saying? So like
Number one
stunner. You know what I'm saying? So Drake speaks in those languages. It kind of makes those people from that country relate to him. Not even in the sense where maybe he may be talking about some outlandish, lavish shit, but the fact that he's not from that area speaking that language and they love him so much, it makes them feel like, oh, yeah, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's a mind fuck. He's mind fucking niggas, but it's a good mind fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So shout out to the Six God. Shout out to the Six God, bro.
Shout out to the Six God. Shout out to Six God, bro.
Six God, bro.
I mean, shit, we here. We could go two ways. We could go to Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse. I watched that recently this week.
Oh man, I hate that movie.
Get into music.
I hate that movie.
Oh, we here now. You hate the movie.
I hate it. And I'm saying on business.
You seen it too, right, Drugs?
Yeah.
So I had to watch the first one because they got the new one on Netflix.
Peak.
Yeah, that's peak. I ain't gonna front. I like that one better than the second
Thank
one.
you.
But I'm not saying the second one was terrible though. At all. Like in no form. Like I think the second one was pretty cool. My nigga Daniel Kaluuya, Spider-Punk was probably the best character. He's like, I'm not a model, I'm just a runway model. I said, oh, that's fire. I'm gonna use that line, nigga. I'm gonna use that on a bitch for sure. But the first one was peak. I agree. But it was setting you up to, you know what I mean, like understand the Spider-Verse, you know what I'm saying? Setting up the whole backstory, you know what I mean? His uncle being the Prowler, all of that. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movies by now. Then, you know what I mean? They just put the most recent one on Netflix. I'm like, oh shit. So let me go back, watch the first one, watch the second one. The second one, it was pretty cool. They did a lot, but I understand your point that you were trying to make, Mars. What was your point?
There's no plot. Nothing happens in that movie. Nothing happened.
A lot happened, but nothing happened to like progress the story.
A lot happened, but nothing happened.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Metro Boomin in there. He had a line.
Nothing happened. You know what would have made more sense if the movie centered around Spider-Man's beef with what's his name? Polka Dot Man, Hole Man, whatever. Spot, right? Spot. If it focused on that, right, aspect of it, and at the end of the movie, like this one should have been the third one. Because it's like
what?
If they focused on Spot, right? And then when the Spot was about to kill his father, they interfered with it. No, your father is supposed to die. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I feel you. I'm just because it's gonna be it's to be continued. I didn't really want to like. I feel you in terms of where they cut the movie off. It made you feel like, yo, damn. So what happened this whole movie? But
yeah, right, exactly.
But now I would say, like in hindsight, if we got all three or however many movies they're going to be, then we watch them continuously. I think you would probably change your opinion.
Nah, I probably wouldn't.
I think it's like a currency bias or recency. Like because we don't have the continuation yet, you should feel like, yo, damn, what happened? But what you think, Drugs?
I think this nigga just be chatting sometimes. But I get it though, because you know when you a fan, you know, or when you a fan of film or whatever it is, nigga, you excited, nigga. You want like all that 2-part shit and waiting, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, like you on the edge of your fucking couch, like
I wasn't on the edge of my seat.
But when it ended, it was more so not that type of edge of the seat, but like more so like a what the fuck, like, because for me when it was getting towards the end, you know, I was into it. Like when it was getting towards the end, all of them niggas was chasing the nigga was wilding, niggas swinging through. I'm like, oh nah, this nigga wilding. Niggas got a Spidey baby, niggas got a Spidey horse, niggas got a Spidey dinosaur, niggas is wilding, bro. But
they had a Spidey robot.
Did y'all pick the Metro Boomin Spider-Man?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just said shout out to Metro.
Oh yeah, he had a line.
Yeah.
That's right before he dipped out the building.
Out the building, right.
But
nigga had the dread.
My gripe with that whole situation
scene
is
was fire. Like
my situation with that was it was that is obviously plot on because it's like these Spider-Man was Spider-Man longer than this nigga, and they couldn't catch him.
Cause that nigga they ain't Miles, man. They not Shameik Moore.
I guess I just wasn't.
If you notice, Miles seems to be. He seems to have a uniqueness about him that none of the rest of the Spider-Man have. So, I think that's kind of being highlighted too. Like
He's from Brooklyn.
I'm saying, like, with his powers, like, you know what I'm saying? It's
he got the lightning. He got the lightning and venom strike.
It's just not. You know what I'm saying?
He could go invisible and shit.
Yeah.
Son is he ill with it. He ill with it, bro. And I think he's still learning. Obviously he's still learning himself. Like you can see, like the nigga got the fucking electric shock or some shit. He letting off on niggas. Like I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This nigga wildin', boy. Like, so I mean, I'm excited to see the second part. I can't really see myself judging the film, yet. I still feel like, when it's like a 2-part film, it's kind of like when Avengers dropped. When was it?
Infinity War.
Endgame
and Infinity War. Yeah, like the first part of that shit, it wasn't that it was whack. It was just like it just wasn't done. Like it wasn't.
Infinity War was far from whack. Infinity War was far from. Infinity War was lit.
Yeah. Like, but when it came out though, it was like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't had that second part, so it was like when it ended, it was like,
way more shit happened. Way more shit happened in Infinity War than Spider-Verse.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. We're not comparing.
Niggas with the space. Iron Man got poked up.
Iron Man definitely got poked up.
You know what I'm saying?
We definitely not comparing plots and shit like that. But
Gamora got dropped on her fucking noggin. A lot went on. Thor got his ass whipped. Loki died. Thor went and got
Hulk off the rip. Hulk was put in the beginning of the movie.
Hulk got punched out. It's a lot of shit that went on.
He didn't even want to fight no more.
Bro. There's a lot of shit that went on, my nigga.
Right.
Spider-Verse, the nigga Miles was black. He got in trouble with his parents. He got grounded.
Mm-hmm.
That being the stat is funny. Yo, the nigga was black. Nigga paused too.
Well, also niggas gotta
this bitch jumped on his bed with her sneakers on and was flipping through the sneakers on, bitch. Take your shoes off.
All right, that's so disrespectful.
Niggas gotta think, bro. How much shit was Miles getting in general, or at the start? Like, you know what I'm saying? He was just a kid. Nigga, Spider-Man in general. Like, what the fuck? It's just Spider-Man. Like, so we can't really compare it to Avengers. Like, it's the whole Avengers. Like,
I feel like it should.
I see your comparison though. Like I was saying, just in terms of when there's going to be a continuation, wherever they would have end this one, it would have felt like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like a cliffhanger. I don't really do cliffhanger. I'm not. I don't do
I feel
well
like the
with
cliffhanger would have hit harder if we got a movie centered around just him being in New York City dealing. Because there's a Peter Parker that lived in that universe that he's in, right? If we'd have got a villain, you know what I'm saying, that him just being Spider-Man in New York, and then it ended with the more of the multiverse shit, bringing it back to the first one, I think that would mean more. Because now we find out, because the big plot twist is done. The spider that bit him is not from his universe. That is the biggest plot twist for this whole trilogy. He's not supposed to be Spider-Man. I feel like
they saved that for the end, like right at the end.
Yeah, but you should have saved that for the third movie. It would have meant more. Even if you would have gave it to us in the beginning of the movie, of the third one. But you did it, so now it's like, okay, cool. And then there's the mouse from the universe that the spider was from is now the Prowler. Which is like, really, nigga?
That nigga was looking like Shea Gilgis Alexander when he pulled up and he took his helmet off.
Yeah, that nigga ended up in Gotham. Shit was on fire.
I hear your point though.
I just feel like it could have been it could have been structured better. Because I don't like the fact that, and that's why I fuck with Insomniac Spider-Man more, because it's letting him be Spider-Man. Yes, Miles Morales is Spider-Man, of course, but in the movies, he's like it's like everybody don't want the nigga to be Spider-Man. Nah, you're not supposed to be Spider-Man, nigga. Like, can we just get the nigga being Spider-Man, my nigga, and not have to deal with niggas don't want him to be Spider-Man?
So all this beef for nothing.
All this beef for nothing. Like, give us the movie with him in the city fighting Green Goblin. I would have loved to see that in the second one. Or him fighting, that's what I said, him fighting Spot throughout the entire movie, and he tapped into his multiversal powers at the beginning, close to the end of the movie, and started wilding. Then you introduce the rest of these niggas. Then you bring back Gwen, and you bring back Peter B. Parker, and all them other niggas, and Miguel and shit like that. It would have hit harder.
Maybe this third. You didn't see the last one yet, though.
It's gonna be.
And that's my thing too.
It's called Beyond the Spider-Verse. So now we know it's gonna be way more shit with the Spider-Verse instead of him just being a regular nigga in Brooklyn fighting crime, being Spider-Man. It's called Beyond the Spider-Verse, and the strike is over, so they're working on it.
I'm gonna say that is a good connection to the strike being over. I just wanted to see that niggas, you know what I mean, sling a pack or something, you know what I mean, like serve a custody.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
I'm excited for it.
I'm interested to see
don't
where
get
it
me
goes.
wrong, swinging in the neighborhood is cool, but we got that. We got decades.
We didn't get doing it though.
Like
we didn't get the nigga doing it though.
I feel you, but nigga, this shit I'm good on this right here. Like, I'm good on this. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, that neighbor swinging through the neighborhood shit, like, what the fuck?
Because now it's not really centered around this nigga. It's centered around, because first off, let's not get it fucked up. They using that nigga to push that bitch, Gwen. Because she damn near the main character of the fucking story. If you really want to get nitty gritty.
Yeah. The second one for
sure.
Yeah,
nigga, the movie started with her and it ended with her. So, I mean, let's talk about it. Just say, my nigga. So this should have just been, it should have just been Spider-Verse, the movie, instead of, you understand what I'm saying? Spider-Man. It should have been Spider-Verse. Just make it a Spider-Verse trilogy. Because you're not even focusing really on Miles. You focusing on this bitch, on the nigga becoming a father, all types of shit. And why Gwen couldn't be black?
Yeah.
And then the black chick that he was flirting with, she was hating on that bitch.
Who, Issa character?
No, not Issa's character. Remember this shorty that was working on the computer? Issa's the friend. Shorty that was working on the computer.
Oh yeah.
She got a little thing for Miles. Yeah, Gwen was hating. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So they should have just made it a Spider-Verse movie instead of it being Spider-Man. Because, I mean, that's why I like Insomniac Miles. Because Insomniac Miles is Spider-Man. He is Spider-Man throughout New York City, fucking shit up, holding it down. P.O.P. to chill, my nigga. I got this. I got the city. I run New York, nigga.
He said, I'm going to do my own thing.
I'm going to do my own thing. Shit was so cringy. Nah, I'm going to do my own thing. I was like,
I ain't going front. I fuck with the line. I fuck with it because have you ever seen?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm somewhere else with this shit, bro. The movie was fire, bro.
Nah.
I fuck with that line, gang. And I fuck
like
with
those little
boy
things
that be
I
doing
actually
the
like.
Nah.
That shit win me over nowadays.
I don't trust that nigga, son.
I think Shamik smoked this whole shit. Like, he's smoking this shit.
He is smoking it. He is smoking it. But I would appreciate Shamik more being a Spider-Man, just fighting crime in New York. I'm a Spider-Man pure to a certain
fanatic.
Extent. Not a fanatic. I'm not a Spider-Man fanatic. Let's not get crazy now. Okay.
Yeah, but you're pretty much a purist on everything you like, though.
I do. I am.
You don't like anything to be anything outside of.
I just wish they had that nigga. I wish they had that nigga in the city fighting. Like, just take over the city for a little while.
Well, we got one opportunity left, you know what I mean? That movie is coming out next year, allegedly, you know what I mean? The writer's strike is off. They writing it. They working on this, so shit. Maybe they might hear, you know what I mean? Hollywood, tap in. You already be talking to them niggas on Twitter and shit. They be seeing.
Speaking of Spider-Man, Invincible Season 2 is out, and there's the arc that they going on with Invincible. We may get that Spider-Man Invincible collab.
Full season?
Nah, not a full season episode. Pretty sure it's gonna be an episode. Because in the comics,
No. I meant like the full season of 2 is out.
oh no, not the they don't, Amazon Weekly, nigga. They ain't Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the arc that they going on with the villain, he in the comics he sends Mark through like different universes because that's his ability, and he runs into the Marvel universe and runs into Spider-Man. And the nigga who voiced Spider-Man for I think Spectacular Spider-Man TV show, Drake from Drake and Josh, he's casted for this season. So
Drake Bell.
yeah, so we're trying to figure out, if he's Spider-Man on the show. Holy shit! So yeah, and the season's great, by the way. The season's going, it's amazing. I like it so far.
How many episodes out?
Only 2
far? I only
episodes.
seen the first one.
Only 2 episodes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the other ones are.
I ain't missed much.
Are y'all niggas
Shit.
catching up to Jujutsu Kaisen?
I haven't even started that shit. I did continue watching Naruto though.
Okay, drugs.
I'm,
Will you end
I'm
Jujutsu?
literally approaching the end of this first season.
Oh my god, the second season, brother. Oh.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Oh my god.
First season, so fire, man. Oh man, I like
Bro,
it.
the second one is gonna make you. You might have a heart attack in the crib.
I'm trying to.
Cardiac arrest.
Yeah,
You know, the first season, it really, regardless, it's always just introduction.
Right.
Like, the whole season is introduction. Like you basically learning who is who, while they learn themselves, and kind of learning who is the strongest at the moment.
Gojo's the strongest. Gojo's the strongest.
Right.
Gojo was OP.
Yeah.
And them niggas be throwing hands, my nigga. Niggas be boxing.
But you could tell, what's son name? He's like gonna become
Adori?
Like, yeah. He's gonna become that nigga. Like
yeah.
Nigga.
He's gonna be that nigga. Nah, let me tell you something, son. It's a nigga in this season. Is that nigga? Okay, there's a nigga in this new season that is that. It ain't son. It ain't the main character. It's another nigga that's tied. That's kind of tied to the main characters. He's that nigga, son. You heard? And he ain't got no curse energy. That's what I'm telling you. He ain't no curse energy. And he's that nigga. No curse energy. Taking shit out the whip. Word.
I gotta tune in, man.
You gotta tune in.
The more y'all talk about this, and I'm like, damn.
You gotta tune in.
Fuck, he has no. Nah, I've been waiting. Oh wait. Did he pop up in the first season?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Because it was
nope.
Okay. I thought it was something.
I'm gonna tell you. He's the reason why Gojo is the way he is now. That's all I'm gonna let you know. Because the first, yo, that nigga Gojo was nasty.
So that nigga's nasty. Like niggas like. I'm trying to compare him to some.
You can't, nigga. You can't compare that nigga to nobody.
Or like,
you can't.
He's one of them niggas though. He's like one of them niggas that's like.
He's too strong, yeah. Yo, he's too powerful.
Like but he could like see everything before it happens. Like he stops it. Like he's just like you can't touch him. You can't like it shit. Like he's just one of them type of niggas. Like the shit is just fire, bro.
And he really beat ass. Like he don't.
Nah, he be cooking niggas, bro. Bro. God damn. What was son with the
volcano? Gojo
was fighting.
Jogo.
Yeah.
In the highway.
Yep.
He was hitting that nigga. He was hitting that nigga in his chest with his palms, nigga, 80 times.
Bro, nah.
While holding his hand, nigga held his hand, and kept popping it. He kept popping his chest with his palms, my nigga.
Bro, he cooked son up. Son couldn't even understand why he couldn't even, like, he couldn't understand why none of his hits was landing. He like, bro,
that's like fighting a nigga and you got a hoodie on and nigga grab your hood. He's like,
yo, bro, the nigga, you know how when niggas do something to Goku and like another character see Goku move, but the villain didn't see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The nigga Gojo's not moving. You can't touch him. It's not that he's not moving. You just can't touch him.
Hey, I mean, shit, y'all sold me on the show. It's just I gotta find time to get acclimated.
Yo, drop Naruto, my nigga.
It ain't even that. This is fucking Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. I've been playing, nigga.
You
This
out there
shit got me
creating shit. You out there wilding, creating shit, and
you
wild.
could
making
you
boats.
could put that shit on while you playing, bro. Pause. Like you could have that shit.
I tried that. Like I be playing this shit, and I be throwing on. Like yesterday, I was watching a bunch of Justice League cartoon, animated movies and shit. I watched the Justice League versus the Fatal Four. I did Justice League versus Teen Titans. All them shit gas. But when I be trying to play and watch, it's like I can hear what's going on, and then I might want to look up, and now I'm watching that. Then I look back down at the game. I be just trying to, I be trying to do too much, nigga. But did y'all niggas see they trying to put out a Legend of Zelda live action movie though?
Oh yeah. Live action. I'm not sure if it was animated.
Live action.
Yeah, I don't know about the live action.
Yeah, I'm
like,
not really a fan of the live action. If it was animated like Mario was, that's what made Mario so peak. It's like it's animated. It's even though 3D animation is not live action, it it's the best thing next to live action. Like it is. It really is. So I feel like 3D and you have less restrictions with 3D animation because you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And
like I
don't know if I would like a live action, man, because this story, the story is fucking insane. It's super great.
Super great. Yeah, it is. I just feel like it.
The Zelda story in general.
You got all those little villains that he got to fight, the little goblins and shit like that. Like it's not going to hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to hit. Like you gonna have budget cuts. You got to have a certain. I just feel like animation would be way better, bro. Even if they went to another. I know they probably working on it because the Illumination. I'm pretty sure is probably doing Super Mario Brothers 2. And if they was to do a 3D animated movie with Illumination, it probably would take longer. It probably would have to come out after Super Mario Brothers 2. So that's why they probably went to another studio to do live action. But y'all could have went to DreamWorks or something, my nigga, and made it happen, bro. Like y'all could have, you know what I mean? Y'all could have did something, my nigga, for real. Yeah.
They said the director of Maze Runner, Wes Ball, is going to be the one connected to
hopefully
this.
It's good. You know, he follows shit to the T, but man, I really hoping for 3D animated movies. Like Nintendo doesn't need no live action. Nintendo does not need anything live action. Maybe nothing needs to be live. Maybe Metroid Prime with Samus could be live action. That'd be dope.
Yeah, but because
it's a chick in a suit. That would... You know what I'm saying? It's there's some real element to there's some real realistic aspects to Metroid Prime. But Zelda, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
And it's in space and shit. Space. Yeah, Zelda, it's too much. This nigga floating through the skis. It's gonna be a lot to try to pull that off live action. So I feel
it's not going to hit, bro. It's not going to hit. It's not going to hit.
It's not going to hit, bro.
Yeah, it's not it, bro. If your first failure upcoming Nintendo, you're not hit. It's not it's just going double plastic, my nigga. Double wood, my nigga.
Yeah. I mean, shit. It's a good time to transition into some music. They put out some Grammy nominations and shit. And they fucking left the homie off for the best new artist nominations, man. No Teezo. I was disappointed when I didn't see that, man.
Because he didn't have
They got Ice Spice on there though.
He didn't have that worldwide hit yet. That's why.
Yeah, that's all.
Bro, he's on Drake album.
Yeah, but he didn't have a worldwide hit yet though.
That's not He
didn't have a worldwide hit yet, bro. When his hit comes,
Ice Spice got a worldwide hit.
Nigga, Munch was everywhere, nigga.
Nah, not that song.
Not even that song, but she got it with Nicki though. I don't think she got it. Oh, she got best new artist too.
Yeah, so the nominees are Coco Jones, Ice Spice, Jelly Roll,
Teezo with
some nigga named Fred again,
mm-hmm.
Victoria Monet, the War in 20 or the War in Treaty. I'm not familiar with their game. Some nigga named Noah. Ain't nobody else that we know.
She got a Dunkin' Donuts fucking sponsorship. She was in commercials with Ben Affleck, my nigga.
You gotta think about how long.
I ain't saying nothing about her music.
It's not, but like she's like the Grammys is more of a popularity contest nowadays, my nigga.
Yeah, bro, and bro, the label's been OD
pushing that little bitch.
Force that for a little while now. Teezo, not so much. Like he hasn't been. I would say he probably maybe next year, maybe. Like
Hopefully,
if his trajectory looks like to be a next year artist, because like I said, Victoria Monet is on here as best new artist. So is Coco Jones, and they probably were when we were talking about this last year. They might have been in a position where Teezo is now, where he's
right,
popular as fuck,
exact. Because
but
I'm thinking now,
still need that extra year.
I've been fucking with Victoria Monet since she like came out. So like, nigga,
Yeah, he probably
you
need another
artist?
year in the game.
he
Like,
definitely
yeah.
did another year in the game.
Shit. Best Grammy best rap album nominees. They got Drake, Her Loss with 21. Killer Michael's album. I don't think we spoke about that, but that album fire.
No, give it a listen.
Killer Mike joint. Yeah, that shit is real adult trap music, but it also got like, you know what I mean, he got a joint with Future on there. I would probably say you could listen to that first. I think Future and 3 Stacks is on that record. Shit heat though. Metro Boomin, Heroes and Villains is nominated. Nas King's Disease 3, and then Travis Utopia.
Hey, let's go Utopia.
It's always weird how they make these nominations, because it's like when it comes to the calendar year, they be having shit from last year and this year on there. So that's why it always confuses me. Like, yo, how this shit really is popularity contest? Because they got Travis album from this year, but they got Drake and Nas album and Metro from last year. And then Mike from this year. I don't know. Shout out to them niggas though. I will not be watching the Grammys. I probably don't care to see who wins. But if there's a storyline behind this shit, I'll tune in for sure.
This might get slapped on stage.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, I'm hyped. I hope Killer gets the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would. It would be cool to see Killer Mike win one, just because, you know, he was underground his whole career, damn near. Even when he was major, he was still considered underground.
Facts. So you know what I'm saying?
And he always been nice, so it's cool to see him now. You know what I mean? And his new popularity or new mainstream success.
Yeah, facts.
That nigga's a motherfucking great podcast guest. Also,
Yeah,
they might pull up on the pod, man.
word killer. Yeah,
I think the name is probably what took him. So I think he said that himself. He was on one of these shows saying the name Killer Mike is what kind of held him back early on in his career, because it was hard to market a nigga named Killer Mike.
labels back
And
then.
then you meet him, the nigga's like the
weird
sweetest
because
guy.
labels back then were weird because, like, yeah, his name was Killer Mike, but this was that he was out when rapping was rapping. When, like, you know,
Facts.
So the fuck what? His name is Killer Mike. Do you know the type of music that nigga's putting out? The fuck does his name have to do with anything? Just Killer Mike. Put a knife where the L is at. I don't know. You can make it appealing. The fuck? Michael Myers is fucking appealing, isn't he? Jason's fucking appealing, right? What the fuck? I don't get,
Back to that phrase, man.
I don't get labels. But anyway.
Back to culture. That was early on in the culture of the, you know what I mean? They was trying to market to white people. When they still do that now. But now they realize that it's like, hey, as long as these niggas got a product, we can sell
right.
it.
Don't
matter what they doing or who
really
they
hope
killing.
Lost gets it. Lost is like a great fucking project.
It's great, but it ain't better than For All the Dogs, though. For All the Dogs get better like wine, nigga.
It's not, but it is a great fucking album, man. Her Loss is really good, bro. You gotta think about it. Her Loss traveled to All the Dogs. Like, it really held its own.
He dropped 2 albums that year too. That's crazy.
Yeah, it really held its own until for a whole year straight bangers. Like, I don't get tired of that album, bro. That's a really good fucking project. Utopia.
You know what song I really just got into off that album? Major Distribution. I fucked with it before, but now I love that shit now.
If Utopia wins,
my labels on my dick for real.
If Utopia wins, then I mean, y'all already know I might have a party.
We gonna party and bullshit and party and bullshit.
You know what I mean? So hopefully Travis takes that. I really want Travis to win that. But I'm not mad if Killer Mike or Drake gets it. I'm not mad. But Utopia,
honestly, anybody on there, I'm not mad when Nas.
Yeah, word. Nas, yeah. Facts.
Any of them niggas can win that shit. That's a good, that's a good list to be on right there. Anybody deserves that shit. Shout out Ross and Meek. They put their album out. They joint album. Let me get the name of that shit. I forgot the actual name of that hoe. Too Good to Be True, I think. Yep, Too Good to Be True, Ross and Meek album. I think when Drugs was out here in the H, we was just talking about that was around the time when they was marketing and promoting it before it dropped. They went on Inside the NBA with Shaq and the guys chucking them niggas. And Ross gave Shaq a MMG chain. Them niggas was out there. Shaq was the first nigga to make Ross look like very small. Not only in height, obviously, but like size. That nigga Ross was looking skinny as hell next to Shaq. I'm like, oh shit. Ross done dropped a few LBs. Shout out to Ross. But we was talking about is do we want to see Wale, you know what I mean, rekindle that working relationship with them? It ain't gotta be cool, but it was dope to see when I ain't listened to the album yet, but I listened to that one song with Wale in The Dream. That shit fire. Wale and The Dream on the song is insane by itself, but then you throw Ross and Meek too, that shit fire. And it's one of them records. I think Mars said it sounded like it could have came out in 2012.
Definitely is.
That shit fire. Y'all check out that. Y'all check out that new Trippy. Hey, that boy Trippy back. That boy back. St. Michael Myers. Little seven joint EP. He got some joints on there. It seemed like this was a bunch of leftover music from not his last album, because his last album was heavily like R&B focused. Damn, this nigga old 24 with so much slaps. But this one is just like a collective of, he got like some drill joints on there. That's fire. He ain't drilling, but he doing this singing joint. He got some rap shit on there. He gave you like every style of Trippy on this shit. And I fuck with it. It's pretty dope. And the album cover fire too. Y'all seen the album cover?
Yeah, album cover is definitely fire. And I like this whole animation album artwork that everybody got going on Apple Music right now. Really appreciate that.
Some of them is a little strange, but this one works the best because this shit I ain't gonna front. You look
I ain't
like
gonna front. Fucking
Foxy
Brown did it for her first album. I was looking at it last night. Fire.
Like she redid
it for Lil Kim did it for Queen for Hardcore. Fire.
See, I did hear they were doing that. They were going back and editing the older album covers to make them animated.
Yeah. Nah, it's fire. Take Care, fire. You know what I mean?
Ain't that crazy? Like that's how short niggas' attention spans is now, that they got to make the album artwork move for you to click on the shit.
No, it only moves when you like when you're on the album. Like when you're playing the album. Like if you like, it only happens when you play on the album. If you're not playing the album or it's just in your shit, it looks regular. But as soon as you click on it,
no, but I mean in general, like why the shit gotta move? Just because niggas be so.
No, I don't think it has to do with attention span. I just think it gives it a new feeling. You know, I don't look at it like that, but you know, it's just something dope to just have. I guess it's a cool aesthetic for the Apple. I don't know. They need something to work with, but Spotify is probably killing niggas. So they probably like, let's add some animations. So is it on Spotify? I don't have Spotify. I don't listen to music on Spotify. But
Spotify should be fire. They have like a whole GIF, nigga. Like they'll play, you turn the song on and they'll show you like a clip from the video. That should be hard.
Oh shit, okay.
I be getting jealous watching they shit. Like, damn, these niggas killing over there. That shit look cool. Spotify is like the party that you used to hate on and you never wanted to go, and then you got a little older and you realize that shit popping, but you're not invited. Like, damn, they look like they having some fun over there. It's like the episode of SpongeBob when that nigga was in the crib and them niggas was outside having fun and he looking through the window, man, sad and shit with his potato chip tissue and fucking penny.
Right. But I mean, I'm having fun for Apple Music. I appreciate Apple Music for what it is.
They upgraded a lot. Like they started giving us the yearly recaps. Yeah. Remember, Spotify was the only one doing that. Now Apple does it. They really just be copying this shit. Really, just biting shark biters. Yo, he bit Nas shit, son.
Word, son.
Speaking of Teezo, though, I wanted to bring this up earlier when we was talking about the Grammy thing. Y'all heard that Kyle and Teezo record?
Nah.
Something about her or something about you?
I didn't hear that.
Fire. Something about you, fire. Kyle and Teezo is probably two of the obviously Teezo being much newer, but Kyle was kind of like a Teezo early on, just without the image. I think Kyle music was always fire, and he got his image a little. He's gone in stages of it, but in terms of the type of music he made, top drawer, always been up there.
It was kind of in the same realm, to be honest.
Yeah, alternative R&B, I think they call that shit. Fire Dyer.
They kind of,
kind of the same nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fruit snacks and cups of Patron. Ooh, that nigga, I'm about to go listen to some Kyle after this shit. That beautiful loser album and Smile.
It's crazy because I want to say, I'm gonna go ahead and just say Kyle is nicer rapping was like.
I can see that. It seemed because it probably, and not to like not an excuse. I think Kyle, like he's probably rapped first. Like when I first heard about him, and then you did the history, he was rapping like, I think he was going by KID at that time, and he was just like a rap nigga, like rap. Then he started incorporating like the melody and shit. But yeah, he definitely got Teezo on the bars, but maybe not. We never really heard Teezo go. What if this nigga Teezo is just nice? He witty and shit, but imagine that nigga just drop a J. Cole type record and just go crazy. Shit crazy though. I mean, a couple more songs and music that dropped before we go. Banks dropped Halloween Havoc. Shout out to Banks. I downloaded that shit. I didn't get to listen to it all the way though. And he is putting out Cold Corner 3. Finally, he said he's going to sell it for $100. I'll give Banks $100 for that. Maybe not on release day. You know what I mean? I might try to get a Black Friday discount or something, but because $100 is still $100. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with Banks. Cold Corner is probably one of my favorite. Cold Corner 2, but the series is probably one of my favorite Banks series. So if it sound anything like number 2, I like when Banks is in that realm of his music. Like Cold Corner 2, where he had the different style of beats on there, up tempo shit, but he's still doing Banks. That's my favorite style of Banks.
Yeah.
But did y'all see any of the Cole interview with Yachty on his pod?
I saw like little clips and shit of it. I didn't really watch it though.
I sat and actually watched the whole thing. Cole is obviously Cole is him, but I see why people fuck with him too. He just seems, and obviously I don't know the nigga, but when he talks to you on a pod, he's very aware of like the words he uses and shit for sake of not trying to diss anybody or not trying to make anybody feel a ways about what he's saying. It was a really good interview though, just in terms of how Yachty, the dynamic between them, because you know they in different generations of rap. Yachty is kind of now appreciating the real rap essence of hip hop now. You know what I mean? He's trying to get his bars out there. And I ain't gonna front, Yachty dropped some of my favorite music this year. Keeping it in the buck. Like, it was as funny and ironic for him. And I think this was a side of the interview. He was saying that hip hop's he said it on the interview. Hip hop's in like a terrible space right now. I'm like, yo, damn. Although Yachty has made some of my favorite music, it's kind of ironic for him to say that. Like, for that to come from him. But it was a pretty good interview, though. I say y'all check it out. It's like 2 hours. It's a podcast. You can like watch it in moments. But it was cool because he started the interview off by saying one of his second record ever was like a J. Cole diss. So he played it for Cole and shit. It was a cool dynamic to see. You know what I'm saying? We don't ever see Cole. I don't think I've ever seen Cole interview since Nardwuar or some shit. So it was cool to see that. Cool to see that. But you know, Big Soldier, King Draco himself, he had some words for Cole. that shit was funny, you know what I mean? Nigga had some words for Cole. Like I said, that was his Soldier Boy misunderstanding or looking for a reason to try to say some shit toward Cole. You know, Soldier is the best at that type shit, making moments out of almost nothing and then going viral. He kind of like the king of that shit.
He is the chosen one for that shit.
Oh, facts. He's him. He's that guy for sure. He's really that guy. I mean, shit, man. What else? I think. Oh, we had some festivals this weekend too. Camp Flognaws this weekend, and the Honeyland Festival out here in Houston. All them R&B acts are supposed to be out here. Shout out my nigga Dende, Houston artist. I seen that nigga come up. He performed out there on that festival. That shit was fire. I didn't go. I wanted to go. Actually, I wanted to go. My sister wanted to go and shit, but chose against going to that, just saving bread and shit. You know, them festival tickets be a little bit more than a regular ticket price.
Word.
I think we could get into sports, man. We could finish off with some sports topics. Shit, speaking of sports, I'm going to the Rockets game today with my pops. Going to go see that boy Joker. Hey, the Nuggets is in town. See my nigga Joker cook these niggas up, man. But drugs, Drug still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Shit, I ain't know. But you seen that Stephen A. top 5 players of all time list that he put out?
Nah, I didn't.
I mean, I don't know the order he put it in, but I got the list. So basically, he had MJ, Braun, Magic, Bill Russell, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I don't know the order. I'm trying to find it right now. I can't tell the order.
How niggas don't have Wilt Chamberlain in the top 5?
I ain't never seen that nigga play. I wouldn't put him up there, but that's me being biased. I ain't never seen the nigga play. I wouldn't have a lot of these niggas on there for that same reason, not taking anything away from their games. But
if we talking he's talking about all time though.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't matter if you've seen him or not.
To me, it does.
Nigga, what?
That's like putting a rapper on the list that I ain't never heard his bars.
It's niggas that
he could be up there, but shit, not to me.
It's niggas that barely seen Tom Brady play. But they know Tom Brady is Tom Brady.
True. You would have to do the research. Like, that's just me not doing
Let's
the
talk
research.
about Michael Jordan. How many?
I ain't seen that much of that nigga.
Exactly. All right.
That's why that nigga ain't my GOAT. Shit, nigga.
Yeah, but
my GOAT got James in his name. The different J.
Yeah, but we talking about a top 5 list. We don't care about your GOAT. If you top 5 list, if you got a top 5 list of all time, my nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talk about. If there's no Jordan in your list, niggas is gonna look at you like you fucking like you on that stuff, my boy. You on that meth coffee.
You on that crack, nigga. Straight from the 80s. Nigga had a baggie sitting around from back then.
Uh-huh.
Well, imagine a fiend copping a bag of some dope, but it was some shit that was from long. I mean, it was from back then. That nigga would probably give you his whole right leg for that shit. Just take that shit serious. I don't know, but if you had to pick an all-time top 5 NBA players, and we could probably end on that, who would you pick? Top 5 now.
Top 5 NBA players of all time.
Mm-hmm. Your top 5. It don't got to be your top 5.
My top 5, nigga. I don't know what the. I don't even know what that would be.
Mine is pretty easy.
Nigga, top 5 of all time.
Yep.
I can't even. I would have to actually sit here and think. Like I'm throwing Wilt Chamberlain in that shit, nigga. That nigga averaged 14 blocks a game in his career. What niggas talking about? Nigga, man. What the fuck niggas talking about, man?
I hold all of my older player conversation to myself because it's a lose-lose situation when you start talking about that shit.
Yeah, but a nigga averaging 14 before they was, you gotta understand, they wasn't even recording that stat at that time, right? Like triple doubles and all that. It wasn't even a thing. None of that was a thing at that time. So when you go back and you account for this nigga averaging over 14 blocks a game in his career.
14 blocks is crazy.
In his career. So that means there was games that he had way more than 14. There might have been seasons he averaged more than 14. Or just a little bit more, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
here's my thing when it comes to that take, or just that stat in general. For that stat to exist, you have had to have been more dominant than the rest of the players that you were playing with. And I'm gonna just put it there. Like, I'm gonna just leave it at that. You had the range between your game, and the next best person. You blocking a nigga shot 14 times on average per game, bro. You dominating the nigga, like. And if you're doing this for a career, it just says that the talent wasn't up to par.
You dominating a nigga. Pause.
I was gonna say something, but he's on his Stephen A. Smith shit, so I was gonna let him rock out.
You dominating the world. You averaging 14. Nigga, you are dog seed, nigga. You are niggas don't want niggas don't want to see you in real life, son.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if the nigga that I'm playing against is Darkseid or Thanos, nigga, it's like,
And then
can we really be fair about that?
You throwing Bill Russell? He throwing Bill Russell in the list. Bill Russell averaged like 11 blocks in his career before the triple doubles and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
niggas wasn't shooting threes back then, though. Not that many. If you get more opportunities to block a nigga shot, you're gonna average more. I'm just saying. Ye's pool is nice. Mine is just bigger, is all I'm saying.
That all that shit sound cool, but there's no 4-point line either. And Steph Curry pulls from the other free throw line. So that shit don't really, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna shoot from wherever they shoot from. Niggas was shooting, they wasn't shooting from far back then, but they wasn't shooting from right next to the rim the whole time.
It was more of an inside out game, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You had to dump that shit in the paint.
Yeah, but
so okay.
That just changed like 10 years ago. If that.
Yeah, now that's to my point. Like, if you playing inside, you're gonna get more opportunities to block a nigga, as opposed to if they shooting threes, you ain't blocking a nigga 3-point shot every 14 times a game. If you blocking a nigga 3-point shot 14 times a game, bro, then it's
nigga, I'm not.
Then it's like, all right, you got it.
I'm
gang.
not guarding the perimeter though. Like, imagine if Wembayama just stayed on the perimeter.
And I seen this nigga Jalen Brunson get a shot over him, and I was like, "What the fuck? How you do that?"
Wait, hold up. I hate to cut y'all niggas off. I hate to cut y'all niggas off, but we didn't even discuss Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh, look. Damn. Fuck it. We here now. That's the end of sports. Wait, what was it remaining for, though, George?
Yeah. What was your remaining for?
Nigga, it's the same 4, B. Michael Jordan. What? How many 4 slots? Is 4 slots left? I got Michael Jordan.
So, three. You got Michael and
hold
Will.
on. Before I get to, I got Jason Kidd. I'm gonna throw Jason Kidd in there because that's my nigga, and I'm biased. He's the greatest point guard all the time. Matter of fact, I'm throwing Iverson in there too.
Okay, I got a 5 list too. I got a 5 list too.
What 2? I got 2 left. Michael Jordan. Get 5.
All right. My 5: Jordan, Nuggets, Melo, Iverson, Carter. Fuck.
Nigga naming an all-star team. I think that was the all-star team West at one point.
Fuck it. Bonafide from NBA Streets Volume 2.
Yo, what
Nigga pick Stretch. Hey, my list right here pretty easy, man. I got Bron, Kobe, Jordan, Steph, and Shaq.
Nice.
That's my 5.
Okay.
That shit is trash.
Nigga got the political correct 5.
The list is fluid, bro.
They got the most
changes.
PC 5 in the history of PC.
How fluid could it be? I mean, you picked the most.
Nigga said LeBron, Kobe, Jordan. That nigga sound like a
Shaq.
Nigga didn't go nowhere near past this era. Nigga just
that nigga went. Yeah, that nigga sound like a 6-year-old.
Yeah, that nigga said, yeah. I just started watching ball in 2010.
I went to a 2K roster all the time and just picked the first 5 niggas up there.
Word.
And shout out to the NBA for bringing back the East versus West All-Star game. Grand Theft Auto 6. How the fuck could we forget?
Well,
how the fuck could we forget that's really the biggest news out of this whole fucking episode.
Yeah, really. And we waited for y'all. We waited to the end to tell y'all about it.
Yeah. Man, I'm fucking excited like a motherfucker, man. I am.
What do we know? What do we know so far?
We don't know. I mean, besides the leaks, we know that there's gonna be a male character and a female character. The dude is like this badass drug dealer motherfucker, and the girl is a cop. That's all we know. But it's subject to change though, because we don't know how old those leaks are. We don't know. I'm
about to say we really don't know a thing.
We just know it's said we don't know what they don't want us to know. We don't know. So
back to that phrase.
You know what I mean? Back to that phrase. So, we don't know. But I mean, I was looking at the leaks the other day, well, actually yesterday, just re-looking at everything, just imagining what the fuck. And from what I've seen in the leaks, it's just like, damn, this shit gonna be fucking crazy. You can prone on the floor now. You can
word?
you can fucking open up
Mm.
crates, like ship dock crates, like them big ass fucking shits. You can open them up to drop.
Let me pause you right there. What does prone have to do with laying down on the floor? What are you prone to, my guy? I never understood that when they put that in like the games and it was that's the name of it. Like what does that mean?
You're not actually laying down, you're fucking laying down. You're not like
I guess
looking,
prone is like the military word to use for it.
but you're not like up in a stand. Like when you, it's kind of like crawling. Like it's like you still in that stance where like you're able to like crawl on the floor. So it's not, you're not laying on the floor. That's kind of different, I guess.
I mean, if you crawling, you pretty much on the floor, my guy.
But you ain't
like, how
laying
much
on the floor, nigga.
there?
It's not. I guess it's more technical, I guess. But yeah,
I'm talking about the word though. Prone sounds kind of AO. I'm saying that came straight from the AO dictionary right there. Whoever made that one.
Yeah, that's white culture.
Back to the phrase. Back to what you were saying though, Mars. You could open up shipping crates and
Shipping
shit,
crates,
like the Wire episode season 2.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Oh shit.
What else can you do? I was watching a mission where it was a smuggling mission where the guy was on top of a back of a truck and you was shooting at the cops. It just looked fucking crazy. They actually, and there was a dialogue conversation with this hillbilly dude, and he was talking about Jay Morris. Now, Jay Morris is one of the people that you're contracted to kill in GTA 5. So, yeah. So, I don't think it's really a fucking. I mean, it could be a prequel, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like very present day type of thing. That's the least vibe I got from it. Where there was rumors, a few months back, way before the leaks came out, that it was like gonna take place back in the 80s and shit like that. And it's just like you're kind of stagnating yourself if you do that, if you make a game set in the 80s, because there's only so much shit you can do in the 80s.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would be cool if they let you do like a time travel, not even like time travel, but like how GTA 5 starts you in the snow first when y'all escaping,
right,
and then it brings you to present day.
Right,
like,
right.
That
Yeah,
would be
some
cool.
missions that take place back in the day, blah, but not.
Yeah, that would be fire.
Yeah, but not no fucking. But I can't wait. I'm just ready for the online. Like I'm just ready. Fuck the. It's to the point now, which is like, fuck the story, nigga. Give us the online. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. But I know the story is like the most pivotal thing. I know Rockstar's gonna smoke it. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna. I saw somebody on fucking Twitter saying, "What if GTA 6 comes out like Starfield or Cyberpunk?" I'm like, y'all niggas don't know Rockstar track record. Rockstar don't miss, nigga. When they put out a game, nigga, they put the game out, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? They don't fuck around. So like, you know what I mean? And I was watching an interview with Michael, the dude who played Michael, and the dude who played what's his nigga name from GTA 5, the black dude.
Trevor. Franklin.
Franklin and Michael was talking, and then he was saying like the guy asked him what took Grand Theft Auto 6 so long. He's like, you gotta remember, COVID set shit back like a year or two, and then you gotta also remember 5 years ago, them niggas put out Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm like, yeah, that's a fact. It wasn't like GTA 5 was their last game. You understand what I'm saying? And I haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2 yet, but I heard it's like one of the greatest games ever made. So I'm definitely gonna get into it. I heard it's amazing. And
Red Dead Redemption is one of them games that I always knew was fire, especially because Rockstar made it, but I never played that shit, first or second.
Yeah, I never got into it. I know the first one was called Dead Salva or some shit like that or something like that. But I never got into it. I was never really a Western type of, back to white culture. I never was into cowboys and shit like that. So
that's super white. That's white culture for your ass. Like now that I'm thinking about it, that's real white culture.
Real white
fucking
culture.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
Cowboys were literally like outlaws.
Created like one of the biggest like quotes of all time. Back to that quote. This world ain't big enough for the both of us. It's white culture, nigga.
White culture is just violence. Cause you gotta think about it. The oldest shit that we in just American culture that we praise is some violent
It's
shit.
some violent shit.
Getting back to white culture and the westerns and shit. I'm not really into that shit either. My pops love the westerns. Like he's into that Marlon Brando, the niggas
That's fire
with
though.
the swinging doors.
Yeah. That's badass.
That's like the original gangster shit.
Real
Word.
man shit. That's I ain't shaved in 3
Nah,
months.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? Where's my
You sitting on
dinner,
you
bitch?
sitting on a fucking recliner watching this
Yeah,
shit.
where's my dinner, bitch? You know what I mean? That type of man. You know what I mean?
That kind, yeah. Real manly man.
Real manly man, right.
Nigga hands just dirty all the time. Kind
No,
of
he
man.
washed his hands and shit dirty. The soap dirty now. You know what I mean? Crazy.
Nigga hands so dirty that he turns soap dirty.
Word.
That's crazy.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? And
that type of man.
Yeah. So but I definitely I'm gonna go see if they have it free on PlayStation. I'm gonna try to download that bitch. Red Dead Redemption 2 and get into.
I know they got some version of it somewhere that I was looking either on my Switch. I don't think I really want to play it on the Switch.
No.
But I think they got it on the Xbox Game Pass. I gotta check. But I think I might cop a PS5. I was telling niggas on Black Friday with that Spiderman bundle.
You might need to, nigga. You might need to. No, fuck that, Mike. You gonna need it, bro. I'm telling you. So we could be a Grand Theft Auto drop. Come on, drugs last thing. You get it, then drugs get it. We be on the 5 all motherfucking day, nigga.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I really can't wait for 6. I'm hyped as a motherfucker. It's the most looked at tweet in video game history.
Most anticipated
game of all time. Like, I really think this is probably the most anticipated game of all time. I think any other studio, if you have a game coming out around that time, you might want to chill, nigga. And don't get it fucked up. Rockstar don't fuck around. I had to remind my homies about this shit because my homies was like, "Oh, 2025, 2026." I said, "My nigga, when Rockstar shows a trailer for a game, it comes out a year after. It's protocol. They don't show you no shit to have you waiting 2 years. We first seen the trailer for GTA 5. That shit was coming out in September of the year after. They don't fuck around. So when we see that trailer the first week of December, because it's gonna be like 3 or 4 minutes, they're gonna show you the story. They're gonna give you a breakdown of the game. That's why I fuck with Rockstar so much. Because when they show you a trailer, they give you a trailer. Grand Theft Auto only had like 2 trailers.
5?
Yeah, 5. I think it had the first trailer, then it had maybe like a gameplay breakdown trailer. But the first trailer was really all you needed to know. The gameplay trailer didn't come. The breakdown of the gameplay trailer didn't come out until maybe 2 months, a month before the game came out. So that first trailer, which was 4 minutes, was a lot of story beats, a lot of gameplay shit. The online shit was in it. Like, they're gonna give us some shit to hold us over till that game comes out. So I just hope people are ready, man. It's gonna break the net.
Nah, that's a fact. Niggas might have to call out of work that whole week. No cap.
Yeah, once that week come out, once that release date, because we're gonna get a release date. They're not gonna drop. They're not gonna say coming. Rockstar does not fuck around. This is their money maker. Okay, them niggas made. I'm pretty sure they made close to $2 billion on Grand Theft Auto 5. Damn. Pretty sure they made some money off that game, bro. They made a lot of money off that game.
Yeah, they made some spanky.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
but I mean, all we know now, Rockstar confirms GTA 6 trailer for December. So hey, niggas, next month, y'all get ready.
Yeah, get ready, man. It's Christmas present for all you niggas that's old and you know you ain't getting shit for Christmas. Rockstar gonna give you a nice little Christmas gift, nigga.
Nah, facts, real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Rockstar we trust.
Rockstar we trust. You know what I'm saying? So hey, Take-Two was a very fucking rich fucking company, man. Them niggas got 2K, Grand Theft Auto. Them niggas got shit, man. Take-Two Interactive, man. Them niggas don't fuck around, my nigga. So
they got a monopoly on this shit.
Yeah, for real, my nigga.
Monopoly on basketball and gunfire.
The greatest gaming franchise of all time. I say it here. I stand on it, my nigga. I stand on it. Grand Theft Auto 5 is the greatest game of this generation. It was. It is. It still is. It's better than every game.
I mean, still
to this day. I'm thinking about re-downloading that shit. I saw a clip online. I don't know if y'all niggas was heavy on the online scene, but there's a group, a gang called the Aliens, where these niggas it has to be like 1 million of them. Okay, They dressed up in these all green alien suits and they caused havoc throughout the city. Me and my homies got into a bang out with these niggas inside the fucking clothing store for like an hour. Like literally like an hour. They had us trapped inside the fucking clothing store. We had to buck at them niggas for a very long time. Niggas was following us throughout. Once we escaped, they was following us. We had to actually leave the game like that. It's too many. And it was different niggas. It wasn't the same niggas. It was only 5 of us.
That shit sound creepy as hell.
Yo, bro, it was only 4 of us, sorry. And it was like 20 of them. So
and they got the same outfit,
and
on, so you can't even tell.
You can only see the name. That's how we know it was different niggas. It was like, oh shit, it's a different nigga.
Didn't hit you with a shadow clone jutsu,
my nigga. Them niggas is armed, okay? Armed and dangerous.
Nigga said they're not just aliens trying to come through with the nah, nigga, they got straps.
They got rocket launchers on deck. They cars is crazy. They riding 4 deep. They not
niggas is alien Al Qaeda.
Them niggas run the servers, bro. Don't get into no problems with them niggas, my nigga. I'm telling you. And my man's popped. My man's popped up. We caught one of them niggas lacking. My man's caught one of them niggas lacking. He shot one of them in the head, killed them, and then like, yo, bro, not even 5 minutes later, them niggas was on our ass. Like they had to know everything about us. I didn't sleep that night.
Niggas had your social.
Yeah, I didn't sleep that night.
Niggas had you figured out, man.
Bro,
don't fuck around.
Word, my nigga. Blew my cars. They blew all our cars up. Every car we brought out, they blew it up. So we was like, fuck it. We went in the game because we was in a game chat, and then we was in a group chat together, and then we went to the game chat and we spoke to like 2 of them niggas. Like, yo, meet us on this block where the mall is at, where the clothing store is at. You know what I'm saying? And they met us there. Within like we was there already, and they pulled up immediately.
Oh, they were standing on business.
Them niggas standing on business. Them niggas standing on different businesses, my nigga. Word. Their LLCs is correct, my nigga. Don't fuck with them niggas. Word.
Nigga said them niggas is incorporated.
Word. Facts. Them niggas standing on corporate buildings, nigga. Fuck business, nigga. Them niggas standing on McDonald's, nigga. Word.
Hey man, GTA 6, we cannot wait.
We cannot wait, brothers. Oh my god.
But that was episode 85, man. Anything else y'all want to say to the people? The man them, the people,
the bruvs? The bruvs?
The bruvs?
Yo, GTA fucking 6, man. This is it right here, man. This is it. That's what I got.
This is peak. This is peak.
This is it right here. And the more news that come out, don't get it fucked up, y'all. We will be covering this game. Any little tiplets, any little things, we're going to cover this game to the T.
All of the things.
All the things. When the game comes out, we might take a break for that week. Just letting y'all know that now. Let y'all know it might not be.
If y'all want to hear the pod, y'all gotta come on the GTA server to hear that.
Yeah, word. We might not play. We might not pod that week it comes out. Tell you right now. And if we do pod, it might be like a 30-minute episode.
That shit gonna be it's gonna be the intro into the outro.
Yeah,
all right, this is an episode.
Yeah, it's gonna be the intro. All right, y'all. What y'all fucking with? Grand Theft Auto 6. Oh, that's right. Yeah, all right, y'all. We holla y'all. It's gonna be quick and easy, my nigga. Word.
Facts. And I hope y'all are doing the same thing.
Yeah, word. So. Don't even listen to it. Don't listen to the episode. Don't even listen to the episode. We'll be at 2 years by that time.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. It's crazy.
I mean, shit, we about to be at 2 years, nigga, and
shit, that's fucking right.
17 episodes. Yeah. 17 more episodes. Season 3.
Damn, Season 2 about quick.
Nah, fact. Season 2. This is one of them seasons where we didn't even have like the little power, you know what I mean, mid break.
Nah, we don't do those. We don't do those. We had a week off.
We don't give you no.
We had a week off.
Right.
So that was our power mid season break, season finale. You know what I'm saying? But the season finale,
1 week off in 86 weeks ain't bad, man.
Right?
85.
Yes, that's a fact.
And we gave multiple episodes certain weeks too.
That's a fact. That is also a fact.
That's a fact. But man, this has been episode 85. We be back next week, episode 86.
Yes, sir.
And then the following week. And then the following week.
And then hopefully, I think by episode like 88, 89, we should have that trailer. God damn, think about that, man. It's crazy.
Episode 90.
Yeah, we should have that trailer. I would say 87.
True.
87, 80, 88. I'm giving 88. 88 Grand Theft Auto. We'll be covering the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. I'm calling it.
Facts.
Word.
Cracking 80s, bitch. Crack.
Crack.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.